Welcome everybody to another edition of Mac Doodles. I'm your host and instructor, Erica Guajardo, and today we have a very special episode featuring Father's Day. I know you're probably wondering, why is she dressed up in ears and a bow tie? Well, one, I was trying to look fancy for you guys. Two, the book that I chose today is all about bears and their family, and this is as close as I could get. So let me get started by introducing you to the book. I checked out A Father's Day Thank You at the Mesquite Public Library. This book is available through their to-go program. All you need is a library card. I thought it'd be fun to actually read some of these books that I've been introducing to you. So if you don't mind, let's read it together. A Father's Day Thank You by Janet Nolan, illustrated by Kathy Ember. Dedicated to Bill, who deserves a thank you. For Ben Ember, with love, thank you for being my dad. Harvey didn't know what to draw. He dangled his crayon above a blank sheet of paper. Just then, his sister tiptoed down the hallway.
"What are you doing?"
asked Harvey.
"Tomorrow's Father's Day and I got Dad his favorite present,"
said Lorianne.
"How do you know it's his favorite?"
asked Harvey.
"Follow me,"
whispered Lorianne. They could hear Dad in the kitchen. He always cooked breakfast with the radio on. He cracked eggs and hummed a tune. He flipped pancakes and cranked up the volume. And when the bacon was crispy, his big booming voice would fill the house with song. By the time breakfast was ready, it was either cover your ears or go sit down and eat. Lorianne pulled Harvey into their parents' closet.
"See? Dad's favorite present,"
she said.
"Every year I give Dad a tie, and every year he says, 'A tie? How wonderful! I can always use another tie.' Then he gives me a hug and says, 'Thank you.' And I say, 'You're welcome.'"
After breakfast, Harvey played tag with the dog until he tripped over a skateboard and cut his knee. Dad scooped him up and carried him inside.
"Might need to operate,"
muttered Dad as he handed Harvey a popsicle. Then, as he cleaned up the cut, Dad told such silly stories that Harvey forgot to cry. Harvey thought Dad might like a popsicle for Father's Day, but figured if he wrapped one up, it would probably melt. After lunch, Harvey wanted to ride his bicycle, but his tire was flat. His older brother, Martin, took him down to the basement to look for the pump.
"What are you getting Dad for Father's Day?"
asked Harvey.
"The present Dad loves best,"
answered Martin.
"Are you going to give him a tie?"
"Why would I give Dad a tie? Follow me. I'll show you what Dad likes best," said Martin. Harvey followed his brother to the storage room. "See the nails?" said Martin. "Dad loves nails. Every year I give him a box of nails, and every year he says, 'A box of nails? How special! I can always use another box of nails.' Then he gives me a hug and says, 'Thank you.' And I say, 'You're welcome.'" Harvey could not fix his tire alone. Luckily, Dad woke up from his Saturday afternoon snooze when Harvey hollered, "Dad!"
"Did someone call for a bicycle repair?"
answered Dad. Harvey held the handlebars while Dad filled the tire with air. When Harvey pedaled away, Dad stayed and watched to make sure the tire was safe. That evening, Harvey thought about Father's Day again when he stepped out of the tub and Dad wrapped him up in a big warm towel. Harvey went looking for his oldest sister, Nadine. She was in the family room dancing to music Harvey could not hear.
"Nadine!"
yelled Harvey. Nadine pulled off her headphones.
"What are you giving Dad for Father's Day?" "The present he looks forward to all year,"
Nadine replied.
"Are you giving him a box of nails?"
asked Harvey.
"Why would I give him a box of nails?"
said Nadine.
"Open the cabinet and I'll show you what Dad likes best."
Harvey opened the family room cabinet.
See?
said Nadine.
Dad looks forward to getting golf balls. Every year I give Dad a box of golf balls. And every year he says, "Golf balls! How thoughtful! I can always use more golf balls." Then he gives me a hug and says, "Thank you." And I reply, "You're welcome."
Harvey trudged up the stairs to bed. All the wonderful, special, thoughtful gifts were taken. What was left to make Dad say thank you?
Who's interested in a bedtime story?
Asked Dad.
Me,
Cried Harvey, diving into bed. When the story was over, Dad smiled and said,
I love you.
He kissed Harvey goodnight. Harvey sat in the dark. He was not thinking about Father's Day. He was thinking about his dad. Harvey crept out of bed, picked up a crayon, and started to draw. On Father's Day, Lorianne handed Dad a gift-wrapped box.
What could this be?
Asked Dad, opening his present.
A tie? How wonderful. I could always use another tie.
Then he gave Lorianne a hug and said thank you.
"You're welcome," she said.
Martin gave Dad a box wrapped in newspaper. Dad shook the box and whispered.
I wonder what's in here.
He opened it.
A box of nails? How special. I could always use another box of nails.
Then he gave Martin a hug and said thank you.
"You're welcome,"
Said Martin. Nadine gave Dad a bag tied up with a bow. What could be in here? Asked Dad as he untied the bow.
Golf balls? How thoughtful. I can always use more golf balls.
Then he gave Nadine a hug and said, thank you.
"You're welcome,"
She replied. Everybody looked at Harvey. He pulled a piece of paper from behind his back. Harvey held out his picture and said,
"Thank you for being my dad."
Dad gave Harvey a hug. And then he said,
You are welcome.
That was fun, wasn't it? My favorite page in this book was when the son actually gave all the doodles to his dad in a card for Father's Day. What a great idea, and a special way to let your father know that you care. Since I loved it so much, I thought it'd be a great idea to show you how to doodle these images so you could create your own Father's Day card. So let's create doodles together so that we could thank the cooking dads, the mechanical dads, the caring dads, the medical dads, and the ones who tuck us in at night. That was fun, wasn't it? This was fun. Well, I really am excited to see some of the things that you create for Father's Day. Remember, you can always post it on our social media or direct message me. At worst case scenario, my email is always available at eguajardo@cityofmesquite.com. So make sure that you reach out with any questions or just comments. We always love to learn more. I just want to let everybody know that our Tote and Go program is in full effect, and you can meet us outside on the designated dates available at 10 a.m. to pick up your workshop kit. Until we see each other again, be safe and stay cool.